This week's message is I bite back. I picked the choice. I chose this title. Geez, I'll get it out. I chose that title because we've got to become the kind of people who bite back, who fight back, who don't just get up under things, because we do with government, with relationships, with feelings. We just give in to these things instead of fighting back, instead of biting back. The enemy, life, the world that we live in is vicious. It's vicious. It's like some snake that's slithering around waiting for a chance to bite. But if you turn around, let me tell you, my brother has a little dog. His name is Pepper. And Pepper is good and obedient and wonderful, but Pepper does not like snakes. And Pepper will kill a snake in seconds, any snake. And I think, you think if it was a moccasin or a cobra or whatever, I don't know that Pepper would know the difference, but I know Pepper has trained herself how to bite that thing without getting bitten back and kill it. So Pepper could kill that kind of snake, even though it's poisonous and dangerous. So don't just let the enemy have his way. You're a citizen of the kingdom of heaven. All the power of heaven is behind you at all times. You've got to recognize that to have the fire it takes to fight back, to overcome things. You're making it way too easy on him or on the world or in a bad relationship. Fight back with your kids. If you've got defiant kids that do not want to listen, don't let them talk to you that way. Don't just go, okay, Mama's sorry or whatever. Say, listen, as long as you live in this house, you're gonna obey me. Give me that phone. Do something, bite back, fight back. If the enemy or circumstances or panic, let's say, hits you out of the blue and you're just scared and nervous and upset and uptight about what's happening, bite back and say, look, I'm not giving in to you. You don't matter. What you're saying to me is a lie. I belong to Jesus. He cares for my needs. If you don't do that, if you don't stand up to that, you're going to succumb to it. There's no way you'll win if you don't fight back. You have the power of God, the living God of the universe, and He cares about you immensely, intensely, completely. And His bite is deadly. His venom is vicious. There's nothing He can't overcome. He's not a hateful, vicious, vindictive God. That's not who He is. But He's powerful. He's all powerful. And He does fight for what's right and what's good in your life. So let Him do that. And the way you allow Him to do that is by standing up in your skin and saying, this is who I am, and this is what I believe, and I will not settle for less. I'm gonna fight back. Okay? So you guys be powerful this week and stand up in the strength that God has given you. Love you guys. It's important that we have a reason to wake up every day. It's amazing. I've experienced it, and so can you. Take your feelings to Him. He's good. You can do it. It'll make a difference.